Good morning, students. Welcome back. And we are discussing today median in statistical averages chapter. We are reading business statistics Vyavasayik Sankhyaki, which is paper second of your ABST. And earlier we had discussed mean, madhya in this chapter. And now we are going to discuss today median. हिंदी में इसे कहते हैं मध्य का. कैपिटल M इसका सिंबल है. जिस तरीके से हमने मीन कैलकुलेट किए थे 3 अलग अलग श्रेणियों में, विच इज़ इंडिविजुअल, डिस्क्रीट एंड कंटिन्यूस, व्यक्तिगत श्रेणी, अखंडित श्रेणी और खंडित श्रेणी, उसी तरीके से हम वी विल ऑल्सो कैलकुलेट मीडियन इन दीज 3 सीरीज. टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इंडिविजुअल सीरीज, यानी कैलकुलेशन ऑफ मीडियन इन इंडिविजुअल सीरीज. व्यक्तिगत श्रेणी में मीडियन यानी मध्य का कैलकुलेट करना. सो हियर आर सम पॉइंट्स आई वुड लाइक टू डिस्कस विद यू टुडे. First of all, you have to arrange question in ascending or descending order. अवरोही या आरोही क्रम में सबसे पहले आपको अपने क्वेश्चन को अरेंज करना होगा. मीन में हम ऐसा नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन जब भी आप मीडियन कैलकुलेट करेंगे, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू अरेंज ऑल द वैल्यूज इन ईदर ascending or descending order. After that, you have to apply this following formula, which you can read on the screen here. M is your symbol for median, which is equals to size of n plus 1. Now what is n here? Because we have individual series now, so n means total number of values. Otherwise in continuous and discrete series n is always total of frequency, but in individual series we don't have f, so n will always be your counting or total number of values. You have to add 1 in it, and after that adding you have to divide it by 2. So m is median. You are calculating m is median and means number of items. You can see here I have written it. M is equals to size of n plus 1 divided by 2 item. Now if you have, now I am reading third point. If number of items is even means if you have odd item here, that means you have 9. If you have 9 items in your question, then you will add 1 in it, it will become 10, and if you divide it by 2 you will get 5. So 5 is your answer, yani fifth value जो होगी in your question is your answer. But what if you have even number in your question? I will tell you while solving questions. You have to, what you have to do, you have to add first value. For example, you have 10 in your 10 values in your question. After adding 1 it will become 11, and after dividing it by 2 you will get 5.5. So 5 is not complete value. This is, you have two values in it, more than 5 and less than 6. So what will you do? You have two options, two alternatives to solve this further. First, I am discussing this method. You have to add value of fifth item plus value of sixth item, and you have to divide it by 2, because we are calculating averages, and so you have to make average of every, whenever two values occur you have to always make average of them. Or alternative method is, you should write value of fifth item, then you will add 0.5 here in bracket, then add size of first item and size of second item. Take a screenshot of this screen or write down these formulas in your register, and when after listening to this video try to solve out on your own. So I will discuss these formulas through a numerical, so you can get more deep knowledge on this topic. Here is your question. Calculate the median from the following marks. This is individual series. Now how you recognize series? Because individual series has no f. व्यक्तिगत श्रेणी में f यानी आवर्तियों की कैटेगरी नहीं होती है. You have only x category. So here is your question. First of all, first step in median is to arrange question in ascending or descending order. देखिए, सर्वप्रथम मदों को आरोही क्रम में लिखा जाएगा. ओके, दिस इज सीरियल नंबर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. दैट मीन्स you have 9 values in your question. Now see, in question your marks are started from 80, 78, 90, 45. There is no order, है ना. तो आप लोगों को क्या करना है, इसको you have to ascending order, you have to arrange them in ascending order. You can arrange in both order, ascending or descending, but according to this question series is arranged in ascending order. 20, 36, 45, 55, 65, 70, 78, 80 and 90. So here is your simple formula for calculating median. Symbol is M, capital M. Before calculating median, you have to calculate median item, मध्य. You have to calculate मध्य का. देखिए यहाँ पे m कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं आप मीडियन आइटम. योर फॉर्मूला फॉर कैलकुलेटिंग मीडियन इन इंडिविजुअल सीरीज इज n+1 डिवाइडेड बाय 2. n is what? Number of item. n is always number of item in individual series. Now you have how much items you have in your question? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Sorry, 9. You have 9 value. So in place of 9 you write 9 and then add 1 in it, then divided it by 2, you will get fifth item. That means this fifth item is your answer for median. That means you have median of 65 marks here. You have median of 65 marks. M is equals to 65 marks. ठीक है, इस तरीके से ये सिंपल सा इंडिविजुअल सीरीज में कैलकुलेट होगा. लेकिन एक और पॉइंट मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ कि ये तो बात हुई ऑड आइटम्स की. जब आपके पास क्वेश्चन में ऑड सीरीज़ हो, यानी कि जब आप 9 में 1 ऐड करेंगे और डिवाइडेड बाय 2 करेंगे, तब आपको क्लियर वैल्यू मिल जाएगी. जैसे फिफ्थ आइटम आपको यहाँ पे मिला, ये कंप्लीट वैल्यू है अपने आप में. तो आपने 5 पॉइंट पे क्लिक करके 5 मीडियन कैलकुलेट कर लिया, विच इज़ 65. बट वॉट इफ़ यू हैव इवन नंबर इन योर क्वेश्चन? लुक हियर, another question. Obtain the value of median from the following data: 391, 384, 591, 407, and so on. This is your question. First of all, you have to arrange it in ascending order. Here is your question, and number of counting is 1 to 10. So this is even. After adding it 1 in it, you will get 5.5 median. So what will you do of that 0.5? I will tell you. You have two alternates for calculating that. First we will arrange these series in ascending order. Okay, now your formula is same for calculating median in individual series, which is n+1 divided by 2. Now here n is 10 plus 1 divided by 2, you will get 5.5. Now your median is somewhere between fifth value and sixth value. You don't have any clear idea what is your median. It is somewhere between fifth value and sixth value. So you have two alternates of calculating. First, either you should add fifth value, this 591 plus 672 divided by 2. Whatever the answer, that will be your median. And one, see here, and one extra alternate you have, in which you can write 5.5. You got 5.5 in your median item. So first add value of fifth item plus value of sixth item divided by 2. 591 plus 672 divided by 2, and you will get 631.5 marks. This is your median in case when you have even number in your X series. There is one more alternate solution for these type of questions. When you have even values, value of fifth item, that means you have to add value of first item plus 0.5. Then you have to put bracket and write size of sixth item. Size means whatever the number in front of sixth value minus size of fifth item, bracket close. After solving this, you will get answer. Now we are putting values in this formula. Value of fifth item, which is 591, then add 0.5, bracket size of sixth item, which is 672, minus 591, that is size of fifth item, fifth value. After calculating this, solving this, you will get your answer 631.5 marks. So here are two methods of calculating. Let me show you once again how to calculate values of median when X series is in even number. See, this point I am discussing with you. First value plus second value divided by 2. This is simple average method. Add both the values and divide it by 2. This is simple method, but sometimes you will not get correct answer by this method. So there is one more method which is frequently used while calculating median, in which you have to add value of first item. Means if you have 5.5, For example, you are having 5.5 median item, so your value is somewhere between 5 and 6. So first value is your fifth item and second value is your sixth item. Now in your question, when you have value of fifth item, write it in, so first of all write value of fifth item, then add 0.5 in it, then put a bracket and minus it from size, this one sixth item, size of second item. फर्स्ट आइटम इज योर फिफ्थ वन एंड सेकेंड आइटम इज योर सिक्स्थ वन. ठीक है, तो इस तरीके से आपको कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा मीडियन. अगर आपके पास इवन है तो इवन, यहाँ पे जैसे इवन मतलब क्वेश्चन में इवन वैल्यूज दे रखी हैं, तो आपको जो मीडियन आइटम मीडियन निकल के आएगा वो आपका पॉइंट में आएगा. एंड यू हैव टू टेक वैल्यूज बिटवीन योर फिफ्थ एंड सिक्स्थ वैल्यू हियर. ठीक है, इसके बाद आपको क्या करना है, फिफ्थ आइटम की वैल्यू एक बार आप इस क्वेश्चन में देख लीजिए, 591 and 672. Now you have to put these values in this formula. Value of 591 fifth item, then you have to add 0.5, put a bracket, sign of bracket, size of sixth item. Your size of sixth item is 672 and minus it, minus size of fifth item from it, and you have fifth item is 591, bracket close. When you will solve this, you will get 631.5 marks. Okay, so calculating median in individual series is very simple. I will forward you this PPT, and I hope you got what we studied today. Here is your question. Take a screenshot or write it down in your notebook and solve on your own. In next video we will going to discuss median in discrete series.